The Dragons of Lane College traveled to the College Hall of Fame in Atlanta, Georgia for the 2017 SIAC Football Media Day. Athletic Director and Head Football Coach Derek Burrows and 4 members of Lane College's football team spoke to various media outlets and gave their predictions for the 2017 football season. The Dragons will rely heavily on their offensive production, mainly led by returning quarterback Marcus Reynolds and running back Marcus Holliday. These were Coach Burrows' words at the press conference.
Let's talk about Lane last year and in 2017. Last year, you won your first 3 ball games. You defeated the eventual champions of the SIAC and the runner-up in the Thoroughbreds of Kentucky State. With that, the first 3 wins of the season, the defeat of those 2 teams, is there a momentum spur for the Dragons going into 2017 as a result of that?
Well, I hope so. I thought at 5-5, I thought we left a lot on the field. I never thought that we were a 5-5 team. I thought we were much better than that. We left a lot on the field offensively. We weren't very good at throwing the ball. We left a lot defensively because we weren't very good at stopping the run. And we went to sleep several games on special teams. And I don't want to put it all just on our kids. I thought we did a poor job coaching at times. So I hope that the sour taste I still have in my mouth, my kids have in their mouths also.
You indicated that the Dragons finished 5-5 last year, and that there were some things left on the field, maybe contributing to that 5-5 mark. So as we consider that and you think about 2017, what can you do, or what has the program done overall to kind of address some of those issues that resulted in that record?
Well, obviously we recruited. We had to go out and our intentions were to go out and find some defensive linemen that we thought that can help us stop the run. I think we have the guy at the quarterback position to do the job. We just need to take time on with him a little bit more and settle him down a little bit more. I think he's one of the most athletic quarterbacks we have in our conference. We just need to settle him down a little bit more. But I think we have the people to do it. I just think we just got to do a better job putting this thing together. I don't think we did a good job coaching last year.
Coach Freeman from Morehouse referenced this in his comments with regard to the particular level of uniqueness that they have to pay to the recruitment process, given their tradition as an academic school versus commitment to athletics. Lane College is one of the smallest schools in the SIAC. I wonder if you can just talk a little bit about what the challenge in recruitment is for you based upon the size of the school and what that presents.
Well, with Lane being such a small school, and today kids are so impressionable and they're so impressed by facilities, and that's one thing that we're behind most schools in this conference. We're behind everybody in this conference. We got to do a better job in committing ourselves to athletics. And it rubs off on recruiting. It's going to be kind of hard for us to go out and get the kind of players that we want to go out and recruit with the stadium that we have in place right now. That's just the bottom line. And still, with that, we're still doing a good job. We're still maybe beating some people we're not supposed to beat. But we just got to have a better commitment in terms of going out and trying to do a better job in upgrading our facilities. Kids are just too impressionable now to have some of the facilities. But we over the last 2 years, we've done a good job in improving some of them. We got a brand new weight room, we got a brand new practice field, we got a brand new men's locker room. So it's just, you can't change everything in a couple of years. But under our new administration, we are making steps to try to change things. But when you're trying to compete against the Tuskegees and the Miles and the Fort Valleys, it just in recruiting, it's just not going to work. It's not going to happen.
If you look at 2017, one of the things that may bode well for the Dragons of Lane College is that you actually have 6 ball games in your facility,
right,
in your home turf. So as you talk about the 6 contests that are there, what advantage do you have in the home field setting for your football games? You have 6 of them there.
I don't know if there's a home field advantage for us. I mean, if you look historically over the last 6 years since I've been here, I think we've won more games away than we won at home, to be honest. So I don't know if there's a home field advantage. I don't know if having 6 games at home would benefit us from a standpoint of having teams to travel to us. That might be, that might help us out. But I think over the last 6 years, we've won more games away than we have at home.
I'm curious as to why you think that is, that you've done better on the road.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why. And normally it's kind of just the opposite. Our kids are managed to focus, seem like better away than they have at home.
2017, one word or one phrase that describe what you like out of the Dragons this year, what you're looking for.
Well, our kids have done a great job over the summer in committing, and if that one word that I would like our kids to describe for the upcoming season is commitment. We need to commit ourselves to being the best team we can be. We need to take last year and improve on our ability to throw the football. We got to be able to stop the run a little bit better than we have, and we can't go to sleep on special teams like we did last year.
And Coach Derek Burrows for the Dragons from Lane College, we wish you the very best in 2017.
Thank you.